It's time to get busy, yo. Gonna keep me company? Let's go. That's how I bless my kitchen, yo, before I start grinding, son. What's up? Come on, let's do this. Got this bird here. I'll wash him up first a little bit. But first, a little drunken Kungfu. Now the chef's ready. Little 15-pounder. Woo! Let's get it ready. Let's bring it in close. Don't forget to take this stuff out. That's great for the gravy. You can leave it in there. First thing I like to do, give them a little vinegar bath. Make sure you get it inside there. You can leave that right for the sauce. Leave it right in there. Gives a nice tang to the sauce, right? Just regular white old distilled vinegar. Alright, so he's ready to get seasoned and stuffed. So what I like to do is cilantro, rosemary, thyme, sage, some parsley, some oregano, some garlic cloves, some celery as your aromatics, and some carrots, and some red onion. You're going to stuff it all up in that nice hidey hole there. And all those aromatics and herbs are going to flavor that meat. But here's the thing, what you want to do is a little trick from your seafood here. Bake them upside down for a while first. Because all the bones is like the ossobuco, the bone marrow, roast. And it comes down on top of the meat and flavors the meat. If you're going to roast your bird with the spine all down, all the meat's just drying out, right? Check this out. Think of this philosophy, right? Coming from a chef, man, CIA, New York, Austin. I used to have catering halls and all that, right? When you rest a bird, all the juices come out, right? Right? Don't rest it on its back. Rest it on its chest. So all the juices come down into the breast. And same way you roast it for the first 2-3 hours, roast it upside down. So that all the bones bleed out the bone marrow into the meat. And then you flip it. Alright, then you flip it at the end, you get the nice crunch, and then all the juices come back through it and refilters and flavors the meat. Okay, so a little trick from a roaster, man, because I used to work in roasting houses too, man. So we do upside down. So here's what we're going to do with this bird right now, right? And you know, you could put it on a wire rack if you want, but you can, if you don't have a wire rack, you could just set it on some mirepoix vegetables, you know, so it steams a little bit. But remember, at the end, you're gonna blast up the heat to just crunch the outside, you know. So I'm not gonna mess around with chopping the vegetables too much, because they're gonna be in there for 3-4 hours, and if you chop them up too small, they're gonna give off all what they got in the first hour or two, and the rest of the time nothing. So you want to keep all the aromatics, like the vegetables and the celery and the carrots, kind of on the large size, okay? And those will help you out later for your sauce, because you'll still have some vegetable left. Remember, you're going to put this in there for about 4 hours for a 14-pound bird, and if you chop them up too small, you're going to have nothing lasting that time, all right? So cut your vegetables in 4 quarters, and that's about it. Don't chop them up real small, you know. All right. So you got an onion here, right? You just kind of chop it in there one time. This is a real sharp cleaver, and I don't want to cut myself, so I'm kind of doing it in the thing, right? So just do it like that, right? And then one more time. Right? And that's all you want to do. And then you just stuff these inside the hole, right? Just drop them right in there. Alright? You can separate them if you like. But remember, the more separation and the more heat you heat these, the more it's going to bleed out. Alright? So you can separate maybe one of the four so that you get a nice little burst. But the rest I would leave whole. Alright? Same thing with this carrot, right? I'm not going to chop this up into little pieces, right? I'm just going to give it a little chop there, right? And then that's it. Just going to stuff that in there. Alright? You want to cut it one more time. Make sure you do not have it smaller than these chunks, or else it's not going to last the whole cooking process. Right? Same goes with everything else. Celery. And remember, since this is going in there, you don't have to worry about the leaves and stuff. I don't even cut these, I just break these up. Stick that in there. Alright. I got some more carrots here from last night's leftovers, right? Don't throw out when you're cooking your other stuff. Don't throw out the leftovers, because this is what it's good for, is flavoring your bird. Vegetables, tomatoes, whatever you got, man. This is the time to just stick it in there and use it for aromatics. Alright? Let's just give him a little chop. You don't even got to peel it, really. As long as it's clean. Alright? Stretch it out in there, get them all down nice. Alright? The last thing we're going to do is you start adding some of these garlic cloves and then the herbs. Alright? I was lazy. I didn't want to have to peel my own garlic this year, so I bought this bag of pre-peeled stuff. Just drop them in there. Make sure they get in there at the bottom there and fall into there. If you want to drop some of these ahead of time, you could do that too. Alright, just a little more. Alright, you got a nice little nest in there, good stuff, right? Let's close up this bag, get it out of the way. And now, same thing with your herbs. Don't chop up your herbs, or else they're gonna dry out and give out all their stuff too early, right? So just bend them and stuff them right the hell in there. As you can tell, I love rosemary. If you're not putting rosemary in turkey, man, you're missing like one of the best aromatic herbs you have for flavoring. Alright? I'm really stuffing the hell out of this bird here, so it's kind of hard to get him in there, but there we go. Get the thyme in there now. We got rosemary in there. We got thyme. Add some sage. Put that close to the breast meat so it gets a good shot of flavor and all that breast meat there. And a lot of people might not put this in there, but I like to put it in there, which is cilantro. Alright. And that'll seal up the hole nice. Keep it nice and steamed up in there. Just going to drain the last little bit of water and blood out of the pan here. Oopsie. Let's get this really quick here. Alright, so a lot of people will tie the bird, keep the wings nice and close. Not really necessary, right? I'm just going to use this giblet here and keep it nice and tucked in there. Use this little piece of heart there against the edge there, keep it against the bird. Alright? And then, because of the sauce that's going to happen, I'm just going to throw these carrots, right? Again, you don't gotta peel them now. These are such a small little bit of skin on there, you know. If you want to go through the trouble, I mean, you're literally getting rid of a lot of vitamins by that last little layer that you're taking off, and it's just so small, you're getting rid of all your carrot. So, because it's going in the sauce, why bother? Just break them up, stick them in there. Or even take the end off, it's not necessary, right? I'm going to take the celery, right? Same thing, leaves and all, right? Just make sure it's nice and clean, which mine is not. Everything you throw away from your vegetables, you're getting rid of your vitamins, your nutrients, right? Just break them up. They're going to be in there for quite some time, so, you know. And I'm going to just grab 2 more onions. Get those ready really quick. Drop those in there. Make sure you take that last little peel off. And this is going to make a delicious sauce when your bird is getting ready to get pulled out. You're just going to sift off the fat off the top, render the fat off the top, and use all that flavor. Alright? But the key is to start your bird upside down. And I know you're seeing him on his back right now because I'm just making the space. I want to make the space where it's going to sit on his back now, or else you're going to have to move stuff around later. Okay, there you go. Next thing is now some seasonings and another beer for the chef. All right, so oh, this baby's beautiful. I mean, I'm smelling just amazing stuff here. Okay, and we're just gonna heat them up with a little avocado oil and some olive oil, some salt and pepper, some adobo, some salt. Did I say salt? Pepper, and some achiote and some sassafras. I like to make a really incredible crust, and then especially my last little ingredient, which I'm not even going to say it out loud, I'm just going to show you the bottles. So you guys see the video, right? Oh, that makes the most amazing turkey. Okay, do not leave that out, but you're going to have to watch, right? I won't pound this one back. Not too bad. I gotta deal with my folks in 5 hours and my ex-wife and her sister. Don't judge me. You have no idea where I'm going. Did I drool? Trust me, it's gonna be bad over there. I'm gonna try and keep my sanity, but you know, I'm the red pill guy, so these people are Democrats. They've all been jabbed like 10 times each. It's my father. These are everyone I love, so not me, baby. So yeah, I'm going into the war zone. I don't even know what I'm up for. Okay. So I got a little avocado oil here, right? We'll get you over here again, right? A little avocado oil. Throw some on the veggies. There's none left. Let's just get it all on there. And then just a little splash of olive oil. All right, guys, now my special mix. I should be charging $1 million for this. It's gonna have this southwestern Cajun style amazing mix. And when I throw that last ingredient on there, oh my God, it's like undescribable. I'm going heavy on the spices. Don't worry, it's going to be moved around and nice, okay? But I got to make sure the whole bird is covered. And it's going to look like a lot. You're going to be like, oh my God, but trust me. Okay, and that was just some good adobo. Now we're going for some onion powder here. You're not doing this to your bird, and you're just roasting and basting with its natural juices, that's fine, but you will not have the flavor of my bird. So crushed red peppers, I don't want that. Rosemary leaves, even though I put rosemary on it, I'm going to throw just a little sprinkle of rosemary leaves on there. Totally different type of flavor actually when you do the dry and the fresh. You know? can smell that. Wow, so amazing. Okay, a little garlic powder. You like allspice and you want your turkey to have that real holiday type of flavor and smell, you want allspice, okay, or pumpkin spice, kind of the same thing. This is amazing stuff. Your whole house will smell like apple pies and French toast and all kinds of great stuff. You got cloves in here, and these, you know, very strong, so you don't want to go too much on it. And last but not least, I got two more things to go, is the salt and pepper. And then two of my secret ingredients. And guys, let me tell you, I should actually sell what I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. I'm gonna have to tell you, I'm telling you something special. If you're gonna listen, you know, it's up to you. But I'm gonna have to kill you. Sriracha sauce, baby. Sriracha sauce. Have you ever had sriracha sauce? You can make your own with some tomatoes, like it's ketchup and vinegary and hot sauce, and render your vegetables, and then you can come up with your own sriracha. I've done it myself. It's like buffalo wing hot sauce, but this stuff is crack. So we're gonna put this on the turkey and get this really nice, spicy, southwestern. Oh, amazing. And then please don't use regular pepper. Crack your own pepper, man. The smell and the flavor. I mean, pepper in the can, how long has it been like that already? So, you know. So now the last thing is this, right? Check this out. Check this out. Let's make sure you get this here. All right. And sriracha sauce, you know, we give it a lot of credit, but it's nothing more than like ketchup and vinegar and hot sauce and some flavor. So, you know, if you don't want to go commercial, you can make your own. I make my own all the time, and it's pretty good, but I didn't know I was going to make Thanksgiving meal until actually 3 days ago. So, yeah, I'm putting all this together for 5 people now on the fly. Excuse my carrot wand. Okay, so there you go, sriracha sauce, and now cracked pepper on top. Wow, this is amazing. I cannot wait to eat like 4 or 5 hours from now. I'm not getting any pepper out of there. I maybe should take the lid off. Oh, peppercorn accident. Okay, we just throw those in there though. That's okay. That's okay. They'll roast real nice actually, so we'll just leave those right on there. Very nice. So here we go. Turkey and peppercorns. Right? You Yeah, so we're gonna roast this for 4 hours. Those peppercorns will crack right nice, like beautiful, little bursts of pepper, man, just amazing. But you know what? I'm gonna still throw some pepper on there. Still throw some pepper on there for all the spots that didn't get a damn peppercorn land on it. But you know, this is your mirepoix, guys. You know, mirepoix in French means everything in its place. So, you know, your mirepoix basically stands for all your aromatics and your herbs and your seasonings. And since none of this is really gonna go like on your plate without it being filtered or sifted or strained or, you know, burr mixered or something, you don't gotta worry about it. So last but not least now, remember I told you before, we're gonna start this bird ass up, baby, because we don't want this to dry out yet, right? So we're gonna go like this, turn them upside down, and look what happened here. It's not seasoned, right, guys? So imagine all the flavoring, all of this that we're missing. So unfortunately, we gotta season it all over again, right? But that's no problem. A little adobo. No love, no life, no play, nowhere to go at the end of the day. No risk, no kiss, no date, good night. Nowhere to go at the dead of the night. Garlic powder. Drink for all I know. Tomorrow I'll still be sitting alone. I know you're not, but salt. Can talk, 'cause in the end we all wanna feel something. Throw a little cilantro on the back here. Little parsley. Then get some achiote. Okay. Amazing flavor. Sassafras, achiote, cilantro. Like paprika, fancy paprika. That's an amazing bird. The only thing is securing the wings there. I'm not bothering with the freaking tying. I'm sorry, you know. I'm just gonna wedge them close like I did before.